train doors closing. Midnight, reflected in the glass. I caught the last train with 30 seconds left on the platform clock. Not running, not rushing, just arriving at the exact moment the night decided. The carriage was almost empty. Rows of seats holding forgotten conversations. A man asleep with his head against the window. A student reading the same page for 10 minutes. Cleaner carrying equipment like tomorrow had already started. I sat near the back, watching the city slide across the glass. Street lights stretching into long yellow lines, then breaking apart again. Every station looked familiar and completely different at the same time. Last train, window view, city lights passing through. Keep moving through the gray, miles away. Last train, cold rails, every story leaves a trail. Keep rolling through the dark, holding on to a spark. The speaker announced stations nobody reacted to, like everyone already knew where they were going or stopped caring. Outside apartment windows glowed above quiet streets. Somebody washing dishes, somebody watching television, somebody staring at the ceiling instead of sleeping. The train connected all of it without belonging to any of it. A teenager stepped off at the next station, leaving behind an empty seat and a half-finished energy drink. Tiny evidence that somebody was here. Then wasn't. Last train, window view, city lights passing through. Keep moving through the gray, miles away. Last train, cold rails, every story leaves a trail. Keep rolling through the dark, holding on to a spark. The farther we traveled, the quieter everything became. Fewer passengers, fewer lights, fewer reasons to stay awake. I watched my reflection up and stronger in the window as the outside world faded into darkness for a moment. It felt like riding between realities, one inside the train, one outside, neither asking questions. Then my station arrived, the doors opened, cold air entered, and the journey became footsteps again. Last train still runs under artificial suns. Keep moving through the night toward another light. Last train fades slow, where the restless always go. Keep walking through the strain, don't stay the same. Last train, one last ride, leaving yesterday behind. Keep going, don't explain. Life moves like a train. Doors closing behind me. Tracks disappear into darkness. No name called, only footsteps. There's a moment in every city night when nobody calls you by name anymore. Not because you disappeared, but because the city doesn't need names to keep moving. I walk through intersections like a ghost with purpose. Street signs pointing everywhere except home. A man at a bus stop stared at nothing for too long. A woman passed me like we had already met and already forgotten each other. Storefront reflections showed versions of me I didn't recognize. Same body, different weight, different silence. The city wasn't hostile, it was indifferent, and somehow that felt heavier. City forgets your name, still moves like nothing ever changed its rules. Keep moving through the night, under fading light. City forgets your name, no sound, just footsteps hitting the ground. Keep walking through the dark, holding on to a spark. I stopped at a crosswalk that led nowhere important, waiting for a signal that didn't care if I crossed a state. Cars passed without noticing the pause I was in. People inside them carrying entire worlds I would never enter. A convenience store light flickered like a tired eye, watching everything without judging anything. I realized nobody here is fully seen, only partially processed. Like the city only reads the outline of who you are, not the story inside it. City forgets your name, still moves like nothing ever changed its rules. Keep moving through the night, under fading light. City forgets your name, no sound, just footsteps hitting the ground. Keep walking through the dark, holding on to a spark. At some point I stopped introducing myself to the night and just became part of its rhythm. Not important, not ignored, just included in the flow of everything else. The skyline shifted slowly toward morning, and I realized forgetting isn't always lost. Sometimes it's freedom from being anything fixed, just movement, just passing through. Just another shape inside a city that never pauses to label it. City forgets your name, still glows through the places nobody knows. Keep moving through the strain, through the quiet rain. City forgets your name, no trace, only motion takes your place. Keep rolling through the dark, holding on to a spark. City forgets your name, one last breath between arrival and death. Keep going, don't explain, the city calls again. Dawn erases everything, but the city keeps walking. .26 a.m. The city hasn't stopped yet. While most apartment windows have already gone dark, somewhere, someone is still working. Baker loading trays before sunrise, a nurse finishing the final hour of a long shift, a truck driver following white lines across an empty highway, a cleaner pushing a cart through silent hallways. The city rests on invisible hands. People nobody applauds, people nobody notices, until they stop showing up. And suddenly everyone remembers what was holding everything together. I pass them every night, without knowing their names, without knowing their stories. Only knowing the lights are still on. Someone is still working, still awake. For every road we choose to take, keep moving through the night, under artificial light. Someone is still working, still there, breathing through the cold night air. Keep walking through the dark, holding on to a spark. Holding on. Cashier scans another item. The train operator watches another station pass. The security guard checks another locked door. The warehouse worker lifts another package. One task, then another. Tiny actions repeated thousands of times, building the city most people only see when it's finished. Nobody celebrates routine, but routine keeps everything standing. Every schedule, every delivery, every departure, every arrival depends on somebody continuing when everyone else has gone home. Someone is still working, still awake. For every road we choose to take, keep moving through the night, under artificial light. Someone is still working, still there, breathing through the cold night air. Keep walking through the dark, holding on to a spark. I stop for coffee before dawn. The cafe opens exactly on time, like it always does, like magic. Except it isn't magic. It's preparation, it's effort, it's someone arriving before everyone else. The sky begins turning blue at the edges, morning quietly replacing darkness. People will wake up soon, buses will fill, offices will open, stores will unlock their doors, and most will never think about the people who started the day before sunrise. But they're there, they've always been there, keeping the city moving, one shift at a time. Someone is still working, still strong, keeping everything moving along. Keep moving through the strain, through the quiet rain. Someone is still working, still near, even when they disappear. Keep rolling through the dark, holding on to a spark. Someone is still working. One more day, making sure the world won't fade. Keep going, don't explain. Tomorrow starts again. Someone is still working. First sunlight arrives, the night shift goes home. No questions asked, only movement. The city never asks who you are when you enter it. It only asks if you can keep up. learned that early, walking through streets that didn't care where I came from, only where I was going next. A man slept on a bench with his coat over his face. A woman crossed the road without looking left or right. A taxi slowed down and decided not to stop. Everything was already in motion, nothing paused to explain itself. Street lights changed color like they were practicing patience, and I kept walking like I belonged to none of it, but also all of it at once. City never asks who you are, only how you carry your scars. Keep moving through the night, under fading light. The city never asks where you've been, only where you begin again. Keep walking through the dark, holding on to a spark. I passed a laundromat glowing like a quiet spaceship, machines turning clothes like they were rewriting history. A security guard nodded once, not greeting me, not ignoring me, just acknowledging presence without attachment. A bus stopped at a corner I wasn't aiming for. Doors open, closed, and left with people whose destinations I'll never know. The wind moves through the alley like it had somewhere important to be. Even the air was in transit. Everything here is temporary, except the motion itself. City never asks who you are, only how you carry your scars. Keep moving through the night, under fading light. City never asks where you've been, only where you begin again. Keep walking through the dark, holding on to a spark. At some point I stopped trying to understand the rhythm and started just following it. Footsteps syncing with traffic lights, breathing matching distance between intersections. The city didn't become clearer, but I became less resistant to its chaos, and that felt like understanding a little. Not enough to explain it, just enough to keep going. The skyline faded into early blue, and the night quietly admitted it was ending without ceremony, without permission. City never asks, still flows through the places nobody knows. Keep moving through the strain, through the quiet rain. City never asks, no name, only motion stays the same. Keep rolling through the dark, holding on to a spark. City never asks, one last line, where your path meets mine. Keep going, don't explain, the city begins again. Lights dim slowly, but the movement never stops.